Hello and welcome back to the Airedale Retreat channel. Today we're going to cover making a reservation on our website. So if you need a little guidance in checking availability or looking at pricing or making a reservation, this video is just for you. So first you want to navigate to our website, which is www.airedaleretreat.com. And then you can find one of these check availability buttons. There's normally one in the upper right hand corner. Right now we have some here too. We're tweaking our website sometimes, but in general there will always be some sort of button in the upper right hand corner. So if you click that button, that will take you to our booking page. And once we're here, I want to go through a couple scenarios that you might encounter when trying to make a reservation at Airedale. The first scenario would be if you have a particular date in mind. You might not necessarily care which site you're looking for, but you definitely have a certain date. Maybe you're celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, so you want to lock in on that date. So the best way to see what sites will be available for a certain date would be to navigate to the left-hand side. This calendar shows the availability for the whole property. So any dates that are blocked out, that means all of our sites are booked and we don't have anything available. So let's say that you're interested in December 4 through 6. So you would first click on the 4th, which is filled in, has your check-in date, then click on the 6th, which is your checkout date. So you have 2 nights, and then you can click apply either here or here. And it'll throw an error code because we don't have the number of guests selected yet. So go ahead and enter how many adults or children you plan to bring along and click apply. And then this will pull up all the sites that are available for the dates that you entered. So again, if you're really looking at certain dates, in this case December 4 through 6, we would have 2 sites that would be available for those dates. So if you want to go ahead and book Dome 1, you can click add, or if you want to see more details for Dome 1, click more details. You can scroll through our pictures. You can read our descriptions. Down here we have all of our amenities at each site. So that's an important thing to look at. If you're wondering what's provided at each site, everything's down there. And then if you say, let's check out Dome 2, you can click back. And then let's look at Dome 2 here. And maybe you decide, well, Dome 2 looks a little bit better. Let's go with that. So you can click add either here or back on this page, you can click add on either of those buttons. So if we go with Dome 1, add it to the reservation. So now on the right-hand side, you see your reservation added to the shopping cart. If you have any gift certificate or promo code, you can enter it here. The gift certificate would be, the number that you would enter would be GC followed by 4 digits, and then hyphen, and then a collection of numbers and letters that you'd have to apply there as well. Or enter there. So once all that's entered, you would then click apply, and that would be applied to your reservation. And then you can click checkout, and this would take you to our add-ons page if you want to add on anything like a pet fee or early check-in. So let's say we want to add a pet fee. It is 1 pet fee per pet. So then you'd click add, and on the right-hand side, you see the pet fee added. Again, there's a box here where you can do your gift certificate or promo code. And then once everything looks good, you would click checkout. And here you would enter your first and last name, email, phone number. Should be a cell phone, ideally. We reach out to our guests a lot via cell phone. And then enter in all this other information. Anything with an asterisk does require that field to be filled in. I think we also require birthday and anniversary. And then how did you hear about us? Then once you have all that filled in, you can click continue, which it won't let me do because I didn't fill it in, but the rest of the process is fairly straightforward. You would then add your payment information and you'd go from there. So the second scenario we want to look at is if you're interested in a particular site. Maybe the dates are not too much of an issue. You have some flexibility there, but you definitely want a site. So if you're a family and your kids are really looking forward to the slide, you want a Cardinal site, you can click on the little calendar by the Cardinal site. And then this calendar here is the availability for that particular site. So if you see on this calendar, well, we have the 17th through 19th available that weekend. So you would click on the 17th, that's your check-in date. And then your checkout date would be the 19th, and you'd click apply. And again, we have to enter the number of adults and children that would be coming. Click apply, and then you can click add. And this will take you back to our main page, and on the right hand side you'll see our reservation is added. and then you would just go through the same process. You'd have a gift certificate number that you can add if you have one, or a promo code. You can add some add-ons if you would like, and then complete the checkout process, again filling out this information, and then you're set to go. So this is just a brief overview of how to make a reservation. It's fairly intuitive, but hopefully this helps to kind of guide you through the process of making a reservation if you have any questions. So yeah, thanks for your interest in glamping at Airedale. We look forward to hosting you, and if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us via email at info@airedaleretreat.com. Thank you so much, and have a terrific day.